Good morning everybody, it's Chris, your YouTube daddy here. Well, it's a very cold Sunday morning here in Blackpool. It is 20 past 9 and I'm just on the way to the warehouse to pick up a little bit of stock. I'm in the car today because I only need a little bit of stock, but oh my god, it's so cold. It's like my magic thing on the car is telling me it's 6 degrees, but it feels a lot colder. It looks sunny. It's quite nice and clear, as you can see, but it is very cold. You can see everybody walking around really wrapped up. So I thought we'd go and have a drive about. I'm going to drive along the seafront up to towards Squires Gate and then head off to Bookers. And then go and pick up a little bit of stock ready to open for 11:30. The holidays have started. The Scotch kids have broken up, and so last night was so busy yesterday. It was so busy. So I didn't get away till about 11 o'clock last night. And obviously it's 20 past 9 in the morning now. As you can see, there's nothing open yet. Nothing's open yet, or they're just starting to open now. As you probably know, we don't do early in Blackpool. We don't open early, so there's one or two things open, but there's not a lot of people about. Today should be quite busy, but my god, it was so busy last night. It was like nearly as busy as the fireworks. There was no fireworks on. There we go. It's another red light. We're at Manchester Square now. So I'm just stretching here at the moment. So we've still got some letters to do, but we haven't got round to doing it. And don't forget, guys, while I think about it, there are calendars from Stephen Walking the Wild Side for sale. They're for sale from my place, and you can either pick them up from the Burger Bar, or you can pick them up off CJ's Bingo. They can be won or purchased from CJ's Bingo at Happy Days, or you can go onto Walking the Wild Side's YouTube channel, and they'll explain how you can get them online. I've sold quite a few, to be fair. I sold quite a few on the Friday. Not many yesterday, but the queues at my place were massive, so I don't think people wanted to queue up for it. I'll probably sell a few today. It's just outside, it just looks nice. But take it from me, it's cold out there at the moment. What's the temperature like where you're living? I'm still in shorts, but I definitely think the big boy trousers are going to have to start coming out now. It's not too bad. When I'm behind the Burger Bar, it's absolutely fine. But as soon as I come from behind the Burger Bar, then I can feel the drop in temperature. So as I said, the Scottish kids have started to break up now. So this week should be reasonably busy, and then next week, as you're aware, the English kids will break up, and then it'll get very busy. So the next 2 weeks should be, two of the really, really busy. Oh, Nina. Should be 2 of the busiest weeks in Blackpool. And then, as I told you before, the last week, we break up on the 5th of November, the last week is normally not a lot going on at all. I don't know why we ever do that last week. Every year I say the same. Why am I still here? It's so quiet. Go from absolute carnage to bugger all. And then the last day, well, the last but one day, the Saturday, isn't bad, but the Sunday's a complete waste of time. And then when you come out on the Monday, which will be the 7th, the 6th of November, when you start cleaning up and wrapping up, oh my god, it's like a ghost town. It is unbelievable. There's a place you can see in the background, they're sending the roller coaster around, doing its testing this morning. I just saw it going round. So that'll be closed up again this winter like normal. I assume that opens back up. They normally do February times. We open in February. Well, we're on South Promenade area now. Oh, just trying to wake up. All these late nights and early mornings is killing me. I'm getting too old for this game. This week sometime, well no, maybe not this week, but we really need to do some letters. I've got letters everywhere at the moment. Obviously there's a lot of Pete's place. There's loads at my place. I did one the other day with Steve Walk on the Wild Side, so we got all his letters out of the way. I did one with the Myers family a couple of days ago, so check that one out. The Myers family had some letters sent to them. And if you're watching, Katie, just after you left, after you've done the letter, somebody turned up with another one. A box of some description, I don't know. So we're heading towards the new tram station. Like you say, I do this journey all the time. I either go this way or Squires Gateway, depending where I am and what mood I'm in. And if I'm filming, I might come this way because there's not a lot going on at the moment. But in a couple of hours' time, it'll really busy. We'll have a lot of day trippers. There's a lot of day trippers at the moment in Blackpool, a lot more day trippers than staying overnight. Because it used to be Monday to Friday, Friday to Monday when I first came here. But nowadays people are just coming in and oh, that's it, completely blocked the junk shop. No, I can squeeze through there. Oh, that's better. The sun's to the side of me now. Winter sun, it was kind of blinding me. So we're on Squires Gate Lane now. Excuse me. Oh God, I've got to wake up. As I said, we just headed off to the warehouse. I've not got that much stuff to get. And so I'm taking my car today because the problem with taking my van on during the weekend is I find it very problematic to find a parking space down by the arcade for the van, because the van's obviously so big. It's really difficult to find a parking space. So if I can get away with the car, it's just a lot easier to park. So let me know in the comments if you're coming over the Christmas period, because I know with Pete still talking about what hours he's going to be doing over Christmas and stuff like that. But I know he's definitely going to be open on weekends for the bingo, and I think the cafe may even be open during the week, certainly after on the Christmas build up. So let us know if you're coming down. We're just going past the halfway house now. I should have had a coffee yet this morning, so I'm not fully awake. Right, I'm going to let you go now, guys. That was just a quick update with what's going on. Telling you we're still about, and telling you, don't forget, if you are coming to Blackpool this season, you've only got about 2.5 weeks left until the end of the season. People ask me all the time, what goes on during the winter after the 5th of November? Is it closed? Well, of course it's not closed. There's still some things open, but just not a lot. The illuminations are on. A bit pointless in my opinion, but they're still on. And there are still You know, some of the bigger arcades are open, and some of the Merlin attractions are open during the day, but majority of the stuff is closed. Like you say, it just gets so cold and wet and horrible, and people just don't tend to come out before Christmas. So feel free to still come up, but there isn't that much going on. Cause it always laughs, because sometimes people turn up in like January or February, and then they'll start complaining, "I'll come to Blackpool and there's nothing open, things should be open," but there's nobody here. Why would we be open if there's nobody here? You know, the odd one or two people is absolutely no good. And what people forget is, we actually have to have a life as well. Because don't forget, we work for 8 months a year, 7 days a week. It's Sunday. It's 9:30 in the morning. It's a Sunday where most people have got the weekend off, and I'm out getting stock. So that's why we have the winter off, because obviously it's a lot colder. But as a business owner, you have to have a bit of time off, or they'll drive you mad. So I have the 4 months off. As I say, I'm still dotting around a bit, but I won't be cooking a burger for 4 months, that's a sure fact. Anyway, I'm heading towards the roundabout now, so I'm going to leave you guys at this point. Don't forget, if you like this video, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. If you've got any letters you want to send to any of the YouTubers, please feel free to send them to 628 Dale Street, FY1 5AF. And don't worry if you send them before Christmas, or if I'm closed, they will still get to me, because the postman, the very nice postman, knows if I'm not there, he delivers them to the cafe on Dale Street. And then when I see him, he lets me have the letters. So the letters or parcels or whatever you send to whatever YouTubers will always get to me, even during the winter. So the crab box doesn't close for the winter. The crab box will be open. Okay, I will turn here, and then I will turn the video off. So if you like this video, hit that like button, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll speak to you later, guys. Thanks for watching our Sunday morning drive about.